Okay. We're live. What's going on? In a very strange, what do you call it? Environment. Oh my god, I'm like bending down to do things on my computer. I'm doing this like stood up position. Don't even know if the microphone's that clear. That might help. That might help. Let's twist it a little bit this way. Okay. That could be good. That could be good. Okay. How am I even supposed to quality control this? This is absolutely mental. I'm gonna listen to a little bit on my phone and just be like, does this sound at all decent? Just be like, does this sound at all decent? Not great. Not great. It'll do. It's not great. It's not the best. Anyway. So I've been picking up for like since the last stream we did some packs of magic. Here's what we have at the moment. Oh my god, I've not set myself up well here at all. Okay, we have Tarkia Dragonstorm, Aether Drift, which I don't really like too much, Murder at Call of Mana, another Tarkia Dragonstorm. These, by the way, Tarkia is sick. Duskmourn, House of Horrors, and Duskmourn, House of Horrors. So what I'm going to do is we'll start up. How many packs is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey Battery, how's it going? How's it going? I'm in a weird setup right now, like kind of floating about around here. It's very strange, but I just wanted to stream this because I bought some new packs and I was like, you know what, do it on stream. And it's kind of a makeshift setup for how I am set up at the moment. I know the audio is not very good either, but here we are. This is kind of what we've got to deal with. I'm pissing about with the microphone. We'll start off with this Aether Drift pack. Bald. Oh yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Nobody will have seen my bald head just yet. Yeah, a whole new look. A magnificent hair. It was terrible, right? But I was like, Veggie's got it spot on, man. I lost I lost my flat, I lost my job, and I shaved my hair. But no, for real, I'm just getting to it. I'm just getting to an age. I don't think it looks that bad, personally. I don't think it looks too bad. Been doing that Saitama workout. I don't know what that is. Hey, I'm working out here. I'm stood up in a live stream. I'm stood up. It's actually very strange. A whole new angle that this channel hasn't seen. Bald and big. Now you look like you attended British first marches. I'm regretting everything I've done with my head. Saitama is an anime character that worked out so hard his hair fell out. There we go. Whoa. I'd work out never, so that's couldn't be less accurate. I'm gonna open this first pack because, to be honest, I think the old look was better. I mean, that's fair. I mean, it probably is because, you know, people don't like bald. I like bald right now. This Aether Drift pack. It's fun to be back on. I didn't even realise it had been that long that I've gone bald in that time. Ooh. Christ, that sound. There you go. No cards left in there. They're all in my hand right now. Crash and burn. Target one bit. So it's in, like, this is only good. This is only really good for 𝒂𝒑𝒑𝒊𝒏𝒈. That's frustrating. 𝒂𝒑𝒊𝒂𝒍�. Okay, cool. That looks pretty cool. Trip up. Target an online permanent owner, puts that to the top and the bottom of the library. Okay, cool. Stampeding Scurryfoot. Pretty cool. Collision Course. He was small before, it must be. My god, man. Losing hair isn't losing height. I've lost maybe like what? I had like that much hair maybe before. I didn't have that much hair at all, and it didn't look great. Skybox Ferry. This is a vehicle. It actually looks kind of crazy. Like this webcam that is filming the cards, the one that's right here, is so bad. There's nothing else for it to focus on. I don't know why it's struggling, but okay. End Rider Catalyzer. To be fair, 𝒂𝒑𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 can attest to my height because he saw me in person, but 𝒂𝒑𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 is also like 6'4", so. Pit automation. Yeah. This set of cards is like so bad. Haunt the Network. That's pretty good. Pretty good. It's a weird art. I'm really not sure about this 𝒂𝒑𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 packs, like these 𝒂𝒑𝒊𝒂𝒑 packs. I know the Final Fantasy one's just come out as well, and people are absolutely all over that. Oh, I saw a shiny. Sky Crash. That's pretty good, actually. That's actually really not bad. That will be useful. Ooze Patrol. Yeah, it's pretty good. Love a bit of ooze. The district mascot. It's a dog mount. It enters with a 1/1 counter on it. Cool. And we've got a shiny. It barely looks shiny on this. Terrible. But what am I supposed to do? I can't. I think this webcam's just terrible. This used to be like. This webcam used to be like the gold standard for live streaming content, and it's absolutely terrible. This camera is actually like quite good, the Elgato. This one's so bad. The shiny card's terrible, great. And oh wow, you've got a shiny mountain card, a land, and we've got the art series for this, which is this robot. Why not swap the cam? I mean, a sensible person would. Battery, I'm not. I'm not the most sensible person. You must know that by now. You saw me try and play Elden Ring. Well, that was a terrible pack. That was so bad. There were some okay cards in there, but nothing that, you know, nothing special, nothing that cool, nothing that does anything that another card wouldn't be able to do. I've got this deck box as well, so drop them into here when I'm done, so I can sort them on mana box later. Okay, we're gonna have a vote. Wow. It's not stupidity, it's just lack of thought. Do you want to see a Murders at Karlov Manor, a Duskmourn House of Horror, or a Tarkir Dragonstorm? So, 1, 2, or 3. Which one shall I open next? I get you, I get you. It's not exact. It's not exactly stupid. One, 2, or 3. That's Murder at Karlov Manor, Duskmourn House of Horror, or Tarkir Dragonstorm. 9. So that's 3. But then, yeah, we'll go for 3 because it's a multiple. 9's a multiple of 3, right? This is crazy. This is like the weirdest stream I've done, I think. Target Dragonstorm, okay. Oh. Feel that really nice. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. A monk is a token creature. It is also a bird. That can go in my box. Well, you did kind of. Seize opportunity. Exile the top 2 cards from your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those 2 cards. The 2 creatures get +2/+1. And that's pretty good, I guess. Target creature gets +3/+3 to the end of the turn. Destroy target creature with flying. Pretty cool card. Pretty cool. It's so bright in here as well. Like, what am I doing this for? You can barely see the cards. I can barely read the cards. Assault Road Pack Beast. Very cool. Cannot be bothered to read that out loud. It's not that cool a card. It's not really that cool. Ring and Strike Mastery. Enchant creature. When this aura enters, tap enchanted creature. Okay. It's a pretty cool art. Pretty cool. Feral Death Gorger. Oh, there's a lot going on. Another cool card. Yeah, to be fair, I've not got any lights set up. And I'm also... I'll show you afterwards. I'm in the living room, so I've got the TV right there. They're the patio doors. It's, you know... It's a living room. It's not set up for streaming. Reputable Merchant. Okay. When this creature dies or enters or dies, put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control. That's actually really fucking good. That's really good. That takes a lot to enchant. A lot to cast though. Watcher of the Wayside. Nice. Sunset Strike Master. Cool. Cool. Star-Eyed Skyrider. I'm gonna go quicker. Not that, like, you know, I don't... Oh, sugar. That's pretty cool. You do sci-fi stuff too, or just fantasy? Yeah, I mean, I do sci-fi. I've got spacey, weird tattoos that you can't really see. Like, I'm into sci-fi. I'm not really into fantasy, to be fair. I just like Magic the Gathering and I like Elden Ring. But I don't like Lord of the Rings, I don't like Game of Thrones. I'm like kind of more of a sci-fi guy, to be fair. Oh my god. Jakai Bushmaster. I've come across him a lot. Oh, we've got a full frame, a dragon frame. That's such a sick. That is actually such a sick card. 𝒐𝒄𝒊𝒏𝒈, Elusive Hunter. Very cool. And we have an enchantment, which is shiny. Not that you can tell. It's kind of shiny. Yeah, you can kind of tell. So I need to create a shadow so you can see the shine. Shadowrun. I swear I used to play a bit of Shadowrun. This land, this is good land actually. No, I don't really like Lord of the Rings. I don't know what it is about it. I just can't get into it. I haven't tried watching it, that's what I mean. Murders at Karlov Manor. Can we get a good open on this one? I like doing this, like rip this off. Keeps the pack nice and intact as well. To go in the bin, so. Oh no! I bent the corner of that card. Defenestrated Phantom. Okay. Okay. Out cold. An instant. This spell can't be countered. Tap up to 2 target creatures and put a stun counter on each of them. Investigate. Okay. Oh! A fight. A fight. Yeah, I mean, isn't it like, it's like 8 hours long or something? It's not the vibe. Tunnel tipster. Definitely come across that. I think I've already got one of that. Basilica, Stalker, okay. Very Assassin's Creed vibe. Behind the mask. Very Mission Impossible. Very cool. Lord of the Rings were so well made, and the book wasn't bad either. I mean, I've heard they're really good films, like they're really well made films. I don't know about the story of it for me. Don't know about the book. I do read a few sci-fi books, but they tend to be more like grounded, like AI dooms the world type vibe. Makeshift binding. Okay, that's kind of weird. Sanitization, automation. Automaton. Okay. Lightning Helix. That's actually a really good one. Deal free damage and game free life. I like that. The story's not all that magnificent. Oh. I thought it was supposed to be. He's had a midlife crisis. Yep. They are fun to watch. I mean, I'll probably watch them one day. Like, I'm a big film guy. It's Britney, bitch. It's Bailey, bitch. Yeah, I've gone full Breaking Bad. I'll probably watch it one day. I mean, I watch so many films. Like, I've got to watch Lord of the Rings eventually. Insidious Roots. Okay, cool. This is a midlife crisis, though, for real. Copied that. I did this before Darwin. I can show you in the camera roll when I first started shaving my head. It was as my life fell apart. So, Case of the Shattered Pact. Cool. Tin Street Gossip. Horrible art. Ozoni, Center of the Web. I'm at the center of the web. You're making so much fun of the epic scene of them walking down the cliff. Yeah. That's the vibe I get from Lord of the Rings. This one's cool. Have I built a deck yet? I've bought decks and I've altered decks, like starter decks. I'm looking to build a commander deck, and now I'm getting some cards, but I need some staples to like do that. Or I'm gonna go get a precon and upgrade a precon, but I don't know what precon to get, so. Defenestrated Phantom. Cool. I'm actually gonna make some videos on the deck that I get. Or the decks that I build. I think. I'm not sure yet. That's cool. Nice. This island, we've got this before. We've had this before. It's very nice art there. And some counters, fun. Suspected, -1/-1 flying, case solved. Suspected, stun, unlock, case solved. Nice. Well, that's cool. So we have 4 more to get through. We're, what, 3 down? And 25 minutes in, that's actually not that bad. Last time it took us like 1 hour 20 to do like 5 packs. I did look back at that stream and I thought I was talking about pretty boring cards for quite a while, so I want to know what I want to see your deck list, Bailey, to be honest. Freshly cut. I actually did cut this myself. It is actually a self cut. No, I did cut my own hair. I'm gonna get banned from YouTube. Urgh. Right, we've made a crack. My God, please. I like to open them from the top and slide it out. See you later, battery. We'll catch up on the Discord. I want to know what people are up to, but I also just want to get through these because I haven't got long. Again. A cool scene. It's a room. Cautious survivor. Cool. Fear of immobility. Oh my God, immobility. I can't say it. Unable to scream. We've had this before. Another room. That's quite cool. What set are we on? That was Talk. This is Talk Air, right? Ticket booth, Tunnel of Hate. Say its name. Say its name. It's a sorcery. Mill 3 cards, then you may return creature from land from the graveyard to your hand. Cool. Malevolent Chandelier. Nice. Innocuous Rat. Fucking hate rats. The fear of burning alive. A fear that we all have. It deals 4 damage to each opponent. That's very good. When it enters, that's quite good. That would be a good commander card, to be fair. Brood Spinner. That is horrific. That is a bug with eyeballs on it. Not that you can see it because this fucking webcam. Optimistic Scavenger. This is one of my sickest cards on Arena. I love it. Whenever you use a enchantment, you get +1 on a target creature. So any creature you want, it can happen to itself, it can happen to others. It's a sick card, that. Omnivorous Flytrap. We got that before. A mountain, cool. Murder. Destroy target creature. That's does as it says on the tin, and it's shiny. So does not look shiny at all. But it is, I can tell. It does not look shiny at all on the webcam. That's fun. And a spirit. And this. Cool. That's a Duskmourn. Oh, it was a Duskmourn. Okay. Another Duskmourn. Let's get through them. Let's get through them. So, in terms of what I want to do, I've got a bit of time off. I want to get some streams going when I've got... I can't even show you, like, I've got 1 monitor on, I've got the webcam, it's very makeshift right now. I'm also... So I want to get this setup done so that I can do a little more and get into these packs as well, because what the heck. It's so frustrating, man. I can't get in. I'm gonna have to go from the back. Oh my God. I'm gonna end up bending these cards. art series. Let's have a look. Very cool. That's our second, no, it's our first art series for this set, I think. Creeping Peeper. Oh my god. Murder, but not hollow. Fun. Can have two of it now. Shepherding Spirits. That's pretty good. Another room. Manifest Dread. We love to do that. Turn inside out. Might have had that before. That looks pretty good there. Cool. Slavering Brunch Snapper. Okay. Give in to violence. Okay. Fear of exposure. Looks good. Fear of failed tests. Yep. Everyone has that. Keys to the house. Cool. Orphans of the Week. Nice. Nasty Searcher in the Dark. Cool. Forest and Duskmorn Domination. Shiny. It's quite simple of me to like the shiny cards, but also I'm not buying a collector's bundle to build decks that I want to actually play with. I'll do a run through it at some point of all the cards I've got, or like all the decks I've got. Goblin. Warrior. Cool. And Shock Brigade. Sultai Devotee. Dragonback Lancer. Dispel Exhale. Aggressive Negotiations. Lightfoot Technique. Oh, that's a good one. Temur Tornback. It's a good card. Host of Thereafter. Nomad Outpost. I like that. That's very good. 3 colour land. Veteranized Climber. Rainvale Rejuvenator. Gory Mountain Monastery. Christ. Keru Goldkeeper. That looks very nice. Like a gold card. Dragon. Not legendary though. And Swiftwater Cliffs. Fuck. Cool. And we're going into our last pack, and probably we'll take our time with it, but we'll move in towards the end of the stream. We've got another art series, I see. Oof. That's cool. I like that. It reminds me of the like Kamigawa set. I actually don't know how good these streams are like quality wise on YouTube, because I've got new internet and it's nowhere near as good. Stormplane Detainment. Cool. Ringing Strike Mastery. Cool. Caustic Exhale. Cool. Jeskai. Devotee. Cool. Piercing Exhale. Yeah, we've had that. Unburied Earth Carver. Cool. Gurmag and Nightwatch. Cool. Constrictor Sage. Cool. Frontier Bivouac. Cool. Salt Road Skirmish. We've had Revival of the Ancestors. This is a saga. Very nice. Very nice. I love the saga arts, to be fair, but the art of the sagas. Voice of Victory. He's got a guitar. We've got a guitar. War Effort and Enchantment. Creatures you control get +1. That's very nice. Very good. And Thornwood Falls. Overall, there's some good cards. We've filled up that much of a box. This is about to go full Brittany, I swear. Full Brittany. Filled that much of a box, so what's that? It was like 7 packs or something. Yeah, a weird stream. The first one for a little while. Now to dispose of these bits. These are just the packs. I'll throw them in the bin. Yeah. So all that to sort of say, I'm still here. I'll probably live stream again eventually. A little more regularly. I don't know what I'm doing now. What the heck? How do I get rid of that Logicam? That's gone. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll probably stream a little more regularly. Not stood up all the time. This is a one-off. You can see my head. And my torso. Can't see my legs. Yeah, I've been looking at maybe doing some Dark Souls type stuff, maybe with 𝒂𝒑𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔. As I said before as well, I will turn it on for a second. In like, you know, like living, oh my god, living room. So there's like the TV there, and this looks so bad. The hell? Why can I not? That's awful, awful. But yeah, I'll probably do a. Well, we talked about maybe doing the Dark Souls if we get time. And obviously, if I get set up, oh, this is gonna look so bad. This is my setup right now, so it's like literally the microphone, the monitor. I've got an iPad for the comments and a PlayStation. So I mean, it's not what it was, not what it once was, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And yeah, maybe we'll do. Either I'll do some Dark Souls alone, or I'll do it with 𝒂𝒑𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔, or I'll do Dark Souls 2. I'm not decided, but I've got a bit of time to do that. I don't have the energy to do it, but I will. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. I'm rambling now to make it to 40 minutes, so I don't feel like it was you know, too short a stream. Some streams are too suspiciously short, and I'm not one of them people that does that, I hope. And then yeah, also the video side of things, I'm looking at doing some magic gathering stuff. So I've gotten into that. So maybe there'll be some deck building, or maybe just like kind of vlog style stuff. You know, getting into the game, seeing what it's like, picking up cards, creating a deck, your own deck, nice deck. Yeah, I think that's it. If anyone's got any questions, speak now or forever hold your peace, because I'm here and I can answer them. That's an incredible shot of, yeah, that's staying there. That's staying there. Okay, no questions? Fun. Well, catch you later. Like I say, maybe Dark Souls 2 or 3. Maybe Dark Souls with 𝒂𝒑𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔, possibly. Although that wouldn't be live, I would think. But we'll see. Have a good day. Have a good day. Bye. 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 Oh, nearly.